Well, hello there, Guardians. My name is Pone, and today I'm going to kind of be doing a informational slash prediction video on the Thorn. And I know you guys are like, okay, Pone, we know what the Thorn is. It's the most used gun in PvP. We get it, bro. Move on. So, we know that Weapon Tuning Patch 2.0 is going to be happening in a couple weeks. So, what I decided to do is take some time and start trying to predict exactly how these guns, especially the exotic ones that are being tuned, are going to fit into the new meta with all the things that are changing while they're trying to balance the game. And I decided to start with everyone's favorite primary in Trials, the Thorn. So if you enjoy the video, be sure to leave it some support. This is going to be a fun mini-series, and I'm looking forward to it. And if it gets enough support, I'll actually be using the No Land Beyond tomorrow, talking about exactly how that one works. So let's dive straight in. The Thorn. Overall, according to the base nerfs to the hand cannons, the damage fall-off will happen closer to the player to limit long-range kills. On top of that, there's a small reduction in ADS accuracy, also attacking the long-range lethality of the weapon. You're not going to be able to just snap to your target across the map anymore. The other few changes to hand cannons include reducing the final accuracy for hip fire, targeted at the fast hip-firing spam. Many people don't really do that with the Thorn. That's probably a targeted nerf specifically for something like the last word. But to be honest, it may slightly impact it, but again, I highly doubt it. You should always aim down sight from this point forward while using this weapon. Now, they're also reducing the mag size. Not sure exactly how much this is going to impact something like the Thorn. If anything, it would probably only be one bullet in my prediction. So it going down from 9 to 8 shots, or hell, it may stay unaffected in that portion. They are going to be reducing the zoom for hand cannons, and I know you're like, what do you mean? So when you aim down sight, that vision that you have, instead of having that long-range vision, it's going to be cut down a little. You're only going to have, I guess, more reliability and accuracy in closer ranges, medium-range engagements. So that's something they're changing for hand cannons too. They're thoroughly nerfing these things for range so that scout rifles can rightfully dominate in their domain. So, what is happening directly to the Thorn? It is reducing the base damage of the dot damage, the Devourer, that little thing that does the 7 damage over 6 ticks. Not a specific number, we just know it's 1/3. My prediction, it's actually 2 damage instead of 3, and the reason for this is because it actually stacks now, up to 5 times on the same target if you do it correctly. This is actually a targeted buff for PvE for the hand cannon, but it reduces its dangerousness in PvP, and it's because it starts at 2 damage, and the second shot that hits, now putting it at 4 damage, so on and so forth. So technically, where this gun with aggressive ballistics still holds the same base damage it does right now, it does 84 damage to the head. You couple the stacking with 2 times 6 ticks, is 12 more on top. So a headshot for this gun is now going to put it at about 96 damage, meaning this gun should no longer be able to hit 2-shot kills. You can no longer double tap someone to the head and walk away and let that burn take them out. This gun from here on out should almost always be a 3 to 5 shot kill. And the reason I mention that is we go back to the base nerf for the hand cannons. The damage drop-off is going to happen a lot sooner. And if we go off of the images that they've shown us that how it's changing for the assault rifles, auto rifles, but the shot you're about to see hit on this guy right here would actually be more of a 70-75 damage precision shot instead of that 84 that you just saw. That much of a difference in that range is going to change the way the game is played. That would have still been a 3 headshot to kill, but just a little bit further back, and that would have put that into the realm of a potential 4-shot to kill fight, and that's including headshots. Keep that in mind. Like I said, this gun is almost going to go unchanged in close quarters, and that's really a good thing. This gun is not going to be retired quickly because almost all of these maps, Anomaly, so on and so forth, are all made for close quarter engagements. So, with the maneuverability, the mobility, the fact that people can blink, this gun still has extreme value in PvP. It's got utility on its back because that damage over time is not only going to do a little bit of damage, but it usually takes people out of the fight. Hell, hit him with 2 shots, it's not going to kill him, but it's going to make him weak enough and stop him from regenerating for a long enough period that you can take him out of the fight and target his friendlies. It's still going to be a reliable Trials weapon. Do not be afraid of this thing. It's not going to be as tanked as you think it will. it's going to have value still. It's still the second highest rate of fire gun for hand cannons, only behind the last word. So in the end, this is not taking too much of a nerf. Just don't bother taking long-range shots anymore, and this gun is still going to be dominating in close quarters. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a like and a share. And tomorrow, I'll be putting up a video of the No Land Beyond. So take care, ladies and gentlemen, and stay moist.